What's up, family? I'm on my little gig apps trying to get some money on this Sunday. It's Sunday, December 1st. I want to talk to y'all about not being certified in things and how the world has changed. You know what I mean? Like, you used to have to go to be a barber and make money. You used to have to go get a license. You know what I mean? You used to have to go to be a trainer or just help people lose weight or give trainer advice. People want you to have certifications and stuff like that. So that's really what I want to talk about, me helping people and not being certified, not taking the classes, and but actually doing the time and the experience. And I feel like the experience kind of replaces the classes and the information that you do know, because like you will learn a lot getting certified in fitness and training, but you'll learn a lot also by actually going through it and changing your body, losing weight, gaining weight, eating different, you know what I'm saying, those type of things. So yeah, that's what I really want to make the subject about. Like, don't let nobody tell you that you gotta do certain things, especially not in 2024. It's 2024, y'all. So next year, you know, in 30 days, it'll be 2025, really. So we here now, y'all. We at that point where everything kind of different. Everything pretty much different now. So I say go chase your dreams. Don't let nobody tell you that you can't do it because you don't have this or that. I'm real estate agents, you know what I'm saying? If y'all don't know how to, it's more than one field in real estate, you know what I'm saying? You can wholesale if you don't have, you know what I'm saying, a broker or work under a company. You can wholesale, make money. You can go auction for tax liens, you know, tax deeds. You get with somebody that's flipping property, you know what I'm saying? If you don't have, you know what I mean, like, it's time to like get going, you know what I'm saying? Everybody got dreams and goals, but let's get going. Let's not try to feel like we gotta be there already, you know what I'm saying? Like, have everything together before we start trying to do what we want to do. That's one of the other points that I'm making. And you know what I mean, just was thinking out loud, man. I was like, let me turn this camera on so I can give people these jewels, you know what I mean? Because ain't no point in me keeping it to myself. You know, I know a lot, so I want to tell people what I know. And, you know, like I say, people who understand, gonna understand, and people, if it don't make sense, you know, it just don't make sense. But the world has changed. It's not changing. It has changed. You know what I mean? Like, I'm 37 years old. My pops is 67. He had me when he was 30. So, you know what I mean, like, his childhood was different than my childhood. His adulthood was definitely different than my adulthood. I hope this economy get better. I don't think no generation went through what we done went through. My little generation since we been grown, bro. 2008, it was bad, then it got bad again. 2019, it really just got worse, I guess, since it ain't never got better for it, man. So, anyway, I'm just talking, thinking out loud. Yeah, so with the way the world changed so fast, man, it's really hard for you to try to make anybody, like your seed or anything, the person, your kids or your friends, be like you. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody gotta find their own little thing that they good at and what they can do. You know what I mean? Like, just because my dad is an accountant, you know what I'm saying? I have dreams of being an entrepreneur. You know what I mean? Entrepreneur wasn't really popular back then in his day. So he went to school, got a degree, and that wasn't even popular when he did that, but that's what he did, and then he made a good living for himself. I really, truly want to make a good living for myself being an entrepreneur, meaning like I'm tired of being on the employee side of things. And I do have a job and I do work, but I'm saying like, my end goal is to like have money working for me. I'll type from any type of incomes you can think about, you know what I mean? Just have it working for me, and I'm not always trading time for money. That's just one of my main goals, man. For right now, anyway, I'm trying to get out this rat race. So yeah, my dad taught me to work, and he didn't really teach me how to make money. I'm not sure if he knew how to do that, but my dad did have a couple businesses growing up though, and they did pretty good. So you know what I mean? But I'm talking about making money, like growing money, making, like putting, it can be from accounts, it can be from like IRAs, investment accounts, retirement accounts. It can be from stocks, bonds, mutual funds. I'm just saying anything. It could be from what I'm saying, tax liens, just making your money grow, trust funds, whatever. You know what I mean? I wasn't really taught to invest. That's what I'm really trying to say. So, and that's what I want to do, invest. And everything I do, this is investing. Giving y'all information and talking to y'all. I'm investing my time and investing information into the world. This is the world now. Like I say, my pops really didn't have this avenue to do this. You know what I'm saying? So he wouldn't tell me to do this. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm saying, like, find your niche, you know what I mean? And do that. Do what you're good at. Find out what you're good at. And then find out what you're not good at and get better. You know what I mean? Simple as that. Y'all know I be on this exercise real tough, working out real tough. I tell y'all, you know, it's been 10 years left, going on 11, that I've been working out. So, off and on. You know what I mean? I had my ups and downs with it. So, that was like a keystone habit that I started, like a habit that will create other things that make you do other things. So, that made me start eating different. That just working out made me start eating different. And I was like, man, let me open a book. I started reading books. And like this stuff I'm teaching myself, like, you know what I'm saying now. But it all started from just working out, exercising. You know what I'm saying? Now I know more information about things. I can talk more about things, man. So I encourage my youngsters out here and my just people, older people, elder people to make your read and just strengthen your brain. It's gonna be hard at first, just like anything. It's another thing. It's gonna be hard at first. You're gonna, especially me. I got short attention span, man. Like I do not be wanna. Like I be when I have to try to start to read again. When I stop reading, then I start back. Them first 10 minutes be like, I probably won't even get past a page, bro. It be so like my concentration be so bad, but I have to stick at it because I know how the mind works. That's what I'm saying. Like I read books about the mind. You know what I'm saying? I went to school and I studied classes about psychology. You know, about the mind. That's really, you know, what I'm interested in. Like why we do what we do. You know what I mean? So I'm starting to find out, you know, I'm starting to believe too, it's not such thing as being addicted, you know, to nothing really. It's just, we got certain routines. I'm reading this book over again. I've read it about 2 times. But every time, you know, it's crazy that every time I read it again, I'm learning some. I'm coming from a different aspect of life. I've been through different things, you know what I'm saying? So now I'm understanding on a different level. So at this point, I'm really understanding that there's no such thing as being addicted to nothing. I'm not addicted to working out. I know that I'm gonna get this result from working out, so I go do that. But I'm not addicted to it. I didn't make it routine. It's routines and habits. It's not addiction. You know, even in it's talk about in the book, like in the AAs, the AA meetings and stuff, when people go in there and they say they're alcoholic, this and that. You know what I mean? It's just really when they do change, the people that do change, they just really just switch a routine, habit, same thing. They switch a habit, they switch a routine. Most people get closer to God and then they let go of the drinks and stuff. You know what I'm saying? And that's a routine. That's just a habit. They just replace the drink and they put God in that. You know what I'm saying? And they said, hey, he helped me out of this. You know what I mean? So that's what I'm trying to say. Like, with most things that we do, we are running off routines, like eating, like when we eat to get full. Because when you eating, like when you hungry, you only, like it's a feeling that you're feeling, right? So you want to just eat to make that feeling go away. But when, like, some of us grew up in a household where you had to eat your whole plate before you can leave the room, you can leave the table. How does that make sense? So let me tell you what they do. It makes you start saying, I gotta eat, I gotta get full. That's a habit, a routine. I gotta get full. When I eat, I gotta get full. I gotta be, you know what I'm saying? I gotta be, itis, whatever they call it, you know what I'm saying? So just think about that, y'all, when y'all think about changing, exercising, you know what I'm saying? If you smoke, smoke cigarettes, and you replace exercise for that, I promise it's gonna balance out. You'll be, and you really gotta do it though. You gotta, you know, just like you gotta really do it. You know what I mean? Take about 90 days of trying to do that, and then see it. You know, it's like on the scale and see which one go up. But actually get up and walk 90 days. I don't care if you walk half a mile the first day, then a 0.7 the next day, then a mile the next day, then a 1.2 miles the next day, and 1.5, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just be better than the next day. I don't care if you do 11 push-ups and 12 tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? So it's about just being better than the next day. And what I'm saying is it'd be like a bicycle that you're riding. Like, once you get to that 16th push-up on that 5th day, that 17th day, or even that, really just being honest, you know what I'm saying? Like that 10th day, you get, whenever your body catch on to the routine, it's like a bike, you're gonna just be able to like take your feet off the pedal and just coast. You know what I'm saying? Then it's gonna be in time in that month where you're gonna have to pedal again, then you're gonna coast. So, you know what I'm saying? So, yo, man, let's get right, y'all. Let's get our stuff together. Let's go understand what we put in our bodies. Let's go educate ourselves on what we doing to ourselves, and you know what I mean? And check out, like, throw out some of these traditions that we got to eat food, to eat food, to, you know what I'm saying? Understand what they do. You know what I'm saying? I'll be back. Love y'all.